Hello traders, today is November 27th, 2014. Happy Thanksgiving. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to share another quick trade with you. This is a 15-minute chart of the pound yen, and this is another example of how to trade with the trend. And as you can see on this 15-minute chart, we're down here low on the left, up here high on the right, so we're in an uptrend. And we got a cross recently of this 21 period moving average above that 55 period moving average. And if we look here, this is a key zone here. We call this supply and demand zone in here, where price is really consolidating. And that seems like people are really indecisive on what they want to pay for it, or there's a lot of heavy buying and selling within this range. So it's a key level. So if we break above or below that level, it's a pretty good indication that we're going to move strong in the direction of that break. Let's look at the daily real quick to see what's going on. All right, so here on the daily, we know that we're down low here on the left and we're up high on the right. So we are in an uptrend, and we have that positive differential here between that 21 period moving average and 55 period moving average. A lot of momentum here indicated by that separation between the two moving averages. We also had this cross here about 6 days ago of this 5 period moving average above the 8 period moving average. At the same time, we had a cross here into stochastics bullishly to the upside. So those are good signals for strength in the upward direction. There is no real end in sight here on the daily as far as how high this can go. If we take a look at the monthly chart, there is a pivot coming up, and we'll take a look at that real quick. There's a pivot coming up at the 61.8% retracement level if you do a Fibonacci study. And I'll do another video on the Fibonacci retracements, and if you want to know more about that. But that's the my profit target is set right at that 199.80 level, 199.75 level, somewhere in there. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart. The key is too, I'm probably not going to be able to manage that trade for that long. My skill set that needs to be developed, it's in that trade management aspect, and that's probably the most important aspect that we can manage as traders. Once we get our entries, which is really the smallest part of the trade, that's just an instant it takes to get into a trade or enter a trade. But how do we manage that trade once we're in it? That's the thing that we need to continually develop as traders. It's something that probably we'll never be satisfied with. But anyway, we had that bullish cross of this 21 period moving average over the 55 period moving average. At the same time, I had a cross here, that 5 period moving average over the 8 period moving average. That was a good entry signal. I got into this a little bit late, but the strength of the trend seems to be pretty good. And I'm going to see where it takes me, because I got a cross here too in stochastics, bullish cross right there after some consolidation in the oscillator. But I appreciate you guys checking this video out. Anything you want to know about this strategy or about any other trading strategy, just shoot me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Visit my blog at smmitm.com. Thanks again, guys, and happy Thanksgiving.